So this house was trashed by the tenants and the owners needed to fix it up. So lots of things we had to do. We got the contractors over there working, doing some repairs, some upgrades. Still in process, as you can see. Wait till you see the finished product when it's all done. Carpet needed to be replaced. One of the little tricks that I had to do was there was a big microwave oven here, and this was down lower, so visually it looked really crunched in here and did not appeal. So I had them take out the microwave and then we raised this up and see how much better it's looking. So this shower is actually in good condition, but it had mold from not being washed properly, so I had the caulk stripped and recaulked. Look how much nicer it's looking. We'll get that all cleaned up. Of course, new flooring will go on in there. So this tree trunk, if you saw it in the before, was really high, stuck up, did not look good. So we've cut it down, and this is going to be all chopped out and removed. And if we can't do that, we'll probably just go around, clean it all out, and plant some flowers in there so it becomes a flower bed. This will all be weed eated and some bark and stuff put in it. Unfortunately, due to the time of year, we can't really do the grass in the time period because it's too hot. Right before we list it, we're also going to go through and power wash, get all the cobwebs and the dirt all off the house so it looks good, because the paint actually is new, but it just looks kind of dirty because of the way it is. So one of the things I recommended to the homeowner is they get an inspection before we did all the repairs and the upgrades, just to make sure we are taking care of not just the cosmetic, but the essential things you need for health and safety to sell a house. So one of the things happens to be this needed some repair work, but there was probably $1,000 worth of minor repairs that were taken care of, so when it goes on the market, we sell the house, there should be no surprises when we get to the inspection. So in the before picture, you will have seen there was this soffit here. It was just a fake soffit that they put in for some extra lighting, but it really didn't help the room. It made it look dark, made it look smaller, so we removed the soffit. We're gonna have a new vanity, new mirror, new light over there. And this was a super dark, small shower. A cave. And so we're opening it all up, new shower pan, new tile. So this will look really fresh, new, and be more modern. So this room that I saw in the before, there was this large table here, kind of this weird linoleum. So we ripped out this table. I had this all re-drywalled. This is all going to be carpet. You'll see it in the finished product. And now you have a real room that could be an office and a walk-in closet. These rooms all had different colors, and I'm painting all the cabinets white in this contrast, a little bit lighter color on the wall. So it all looks fresh, clean, and bright. If you look at the before pictures, again, you'll see the difference. Come back in about 2 weeks and we'll have it all finished. So now here we are after we've done all the repairs, the painting, the remodeling, and the staging. Doesn't this look a lot nicer? We've added a lot of mirrors to bring in some light. And you can see now, of course it's all clean, but look at the difference in this room. All clean, light walls. Decorated very nicely, looks very inviting. This was really kind of dirty, so all we had to do was just kind of paint it in the inside. And since it's a big focal point of the room, it made it look nice, the cost minimal. Just did a little bit of decorating in here just to make it look friendly and nice. I don't know if I had it in the before, but there was things that were hanging down here, removed that. This room ended up being one of my favorite rooms, but it's not a big room, so we didn't want to overpower it. So we just put some chairs and set it up like this, so it looks like a nice sitting area. If we'd have put big furniture in here, it would have been overwhelming and made it look small. So the kitchen, luckily, was in pretty good condition, so we didn't have to do much of that. We just got rid of that ugly microwave that was here obstructing everything, and just put in a little hood. Didn't cost much, made a big difference. Lifted this up till it was level. Do a little touch-up work on the cabinets, but didn't have to spend much money in here, but looks completely different. Or even if I don't say completely different, a lot better. And people were very impressed with the way it looked. Our only problem with this house was people loved it too much. We couldn't get them to leave. We'd have open houses, they'd stay for an hour and a half. But there's one happy couple that's going to buy it and move in with their children. So that's what we want to see happen. Put in some nice color to freshen up the living room. And the master bathroom was under construction, and now, look at it now. Brand new, fresh, inviting. The master, all staged, light and bright. This room ended up being super cute. Before it had that ugly desk, now look at it. A nice little either office, nursery, or boudoir. Back bedrooms, they're still pretty simple, but at least they're clean and nice and people get a good idea of what they're looking at. Lots of storage in this place, and now you can see it. This one we put a bed in so people could see it. Would make a really nice kids room. Look how spacious the rooms are, nice and bright. Laundry room. While not the focal point of a home, is nice and clean. Tile finished. All the floors redone. Even the little kids' room's pretty cute. And the second bath, we didn't do much in here, mainly just painted and cleaned it up. So all the work, inside out, prep work, staging, hauling away the trash, all the belongings, under $20,000. The before price was $180 to $195. Sold price $250. I think the sellers are pretty happy with that return on their money.